Today, I am going to tell you something that might save your future. If you marry for beauty, it will cost you your peace. But if you marry for character, it will protect your heart. Let's begin with a question. Why do we get married? Is it for looks? For money? For comfort? Or for love? Many people today rush into marriage because they are attracted to someone's appearance. Yes, beauty is nice. It can catch your eye. But beauty fades. Skin changes. Hair falls. Bodies grow old. And when that happens, what will be left? If you only chose beauty, you may wake up one day next to a stranger. A beautiful face won't comfort you when you're sick. It won't support you during your failures. It won't raise your children with values. It won't hold your heart when life gets tough. In fact, marrying only for beauty is like buying a book for its cover and never checking the pages inside. You may end up with an empty story. Now let's talk about character. What is character? Character is how a person treats you when you are no longer useful to them. It's how they behave when they are angry. It's their values, their patience, their kindness, their truth. When you marry someone for their character, you marry their soul. A person with good character will not just love you, they will protect your dignity, support your growth, and guide your family with wisdom. Let me guide you here. When choosing a life partner, ask, do they lie? Do they blame others? Are they kind to people who cannot give them anything? If the answers scare you, don't ignore them. Run. Because marriage doesn't change people, it reveals them. Let me explain this further. Imagine living with someone who always needs to be right. You try to share your feelings, and they dismiss you. You need help, and they call you weak. You fail, and they laugh at you. This is what happens when you marry someone who looks good but treats others badly. Peace is not a luxury, it is a need. If your home is not peaceful, your life will feel like war. And you can't fight the world if you are already fighting inside your house. So today, I say this with all my heart. Do not marry a face. Marry a future. Marry someone who is humble in victory and graceful in loss. Marry someone who speaks gently even when angry. Marry someone who brings calm, not chaos. Marriage is not a game. It is a lifetime decision. You are choosing a partner for every season of life, through sickness, failure, aging, and uncertainty. That's why you must look beyond charm and check for emotional maturity. Ask yourself, can they apologize sincerely? Do they listen without interrupting? Can they handle stress without blaming others? If the answer is no, then it does not matter how attractive they are. You will suffer. Love is not tested in good times. It is tested when life gets hard. And if the person beside you lacks emotional strength, you will carry the whole relationship on your back, and that is a heavy burden. Let me give you this guide. Before you marry someone, see how they act when things don't go their way. They are jealous or insecure. They don't get attention. You say no to them. Their reaction in these moments will show you their true face. Never ignore red flags because you're afraid to be alone. Being alone is better than living in a daily storm. Marriage is about building, not just being together. You must build trust, build friendship, build purpose. If you marry someone who doesn't value honesty, you'll always live in doubt. If you marry someone who doesn't value kindness, you'll always feel small. So here's my instruction for anyone thinking about marriage. 1. Don't rush. Love is not proven in speed. It is proven in stability. 2. Observe more than you listen. Words lie. Patterns don't. 3. Talk about difficult things early. Money, parenting, faith, future dreams. If they avoid those talks now, they will avoid responsibility later. 4. Meet their family. Not because you need approval, but because family reveals patterns. If their home is full of unhealed pain, ask if they are working on healing. If not, that pain may become your problem. 5. Watch how they treat people beneath them. That's how they'll treat you once they get comfortable. And finally, choose peace over excitement. Yes, excitement feels good. It thrills you. But peace holds you. Excitement burns fast. Peace burns long. A peaceful marriage may look boring to outsiders, but to you, it will feel like a warm, safe home. So if you are thinking of getting married, ask yourself, do they protect my peace? If not, you may be walking into a life of silent pain, smiling on the outside, but breaking on the inside. Today, I leave you with this. Beauty may attract you, but character will keep you. Charm can impress you, but integrity will bless you. Looks may excite you, but love with depth will grow you. Make the wise choice. Marry with your eyes open, your heart calm, and your soul strong. Thank you,